Over the last couple of weeks, hundreds and thousands of Australians have been asked to work from home. Now, working from home has lots of benefits, but it also has some challenges. Hello, everyone. My name is Paula Smith, and I specialise in powerful presenting and leadership communication. And many of my clients have also been struggling working from home, trying to navigate things like new technology, or in particular, how to create a professional work environment so their clients and colleagues during an online meeting or running a professional webinar don't get to see some of their dirty dishes on the sink behind them, or their laundry, or heaven forbid, the dogs and the kids running past them in the middle of an important meeting. So what I'd like to show you today is just how easy it is at a press of a button to create a professional work background. Now, behind me is a photograph of the beautiful Perth Hills. In fact, it's a view from my kitchen window. But I'm not anywhere near my kitchen at the moment. I'm working from my studio office, which is also on my property, but my view doesn't quite look like that. So let's take you back to how I first start creating that background. Now, I use a platform called Zoom. It's my preferred platform that I ran lots of meetings on, my one-on-one coaching sessions, and I even run some webinars and training using the Zoom platform. Now, when you go inside your settings in Zoom and you go down the drop-down menu, you'll see something called virtual background. And that's what I created, a virtual background. Once you go inside the virtual background, there'll already be some photographs that I've uploaded there from Zoom. So some suggestions that Zoom perhaps have for you as your background. But what I do is I like to upload my own. So you can have a look at the photographs that are already in there, or click the add your own button and take your own photographs. Take a photograph of your office from the middle of your city. So when you are working from home, it looks like you're working from your office. Or of course, you can create any background that you want. So let me start. Behind me is a green screen. If you want to get a really sharp image and a professional look, use a green screen behind you first. Now, don't panic if you don't have a green screen. You can just use some green fabric and pin it up on a wall somewhere in your house. Now, as I mentioned, I'm here in my studio. Now, behind me is my office kitchen. No, you'd never guess. Now, I have a green screen that pops up and pops down. It's one of my favourite things in my studio. I have a few green screens, but that's a really easy one to just go up and down. It's just like a data projector screen. And as you saw, my kitchen is behind it. Now, the green screen is pretty boring. So let's play around. I've gone into my settings now, into my virtual background. I've had a look at my photograph. Oh, let me take you to the city of Perth. This is a photograph that I found just on stock photos, royalty free, that I popped up as a background. Or how about this one? This is a Zoom suggestion. San Francisco, live from San Francisco. Or of course, I'm going to take you back to the Perth Hills. This is a photograph that I took this morning. I looked out of my window and all the mist was in the valley. I feel very fortunate to live here in the beautiful Perth Hills. So I uploaded this into my Zoom account so I can use this as a background from whenever I want it. But you can choose whatever background suits your meeting or webinar or session at the time. So there's no reason at all not to have a professional work background. And no, you don't have to go and buy that brand new bookshelf and spend thousands of dollars trying to create this professional workplace. It's already there in your Zoom settings at the click of a button. So your clients don't get to see your dirty dishes anymore, or the kids and the dogs. So happy presenting and have fun running some of those virtual meetings.